Alright, I'm back. Let's continue this. And yeah, I realized during the break that this could really take a long time to complete this run, because there's so many things. We can go down. We probably should go down to the basement first to put the sanctum key in, and also just to check if the boat is or is not on the shore next to the sanctum, if it resets or not. We'll see that. And yeah, we have the Korarika thing. I could probably brute force. I think I have like most of the information, but not all of it. And I don't know, like, I don't know if we're ever gonna get more information about those. I'm not really sure. And then we can open another one and then try whatever that one is, either Arch Ares or maybe Nuance then or something. I don't know. And then, yeah, we could maybe get like a key card or utility closet here, which would mean we can go all the way over here. We could maybe get a pool and pump room, possibly, and then we have even more stuff to do. And yeah, I feel like we might be in this one for a while. You never know with this game anymore. Okay, so yeah, what do we start with? This doesn't work. I guess let's go down, because I have a lot of steps, so we can, like, just go down and experiment down here. Weird how it's, like, not rotated this way. You would think the entrance would be, like, here instead? Is that based on, like, my... Oh. Is that based on, like, my orientation of the foundation? If you had the foundation, like, rotated, like, this way, would you then come down facing this way? Does anyone know that? Is it based on that? Because that would be really, like, a fun detail. Oh, right. Right. I was thinking, like, oh, man, now that I have the foundation... Am I gonna want to, like, you know, not start drafting here and just go up in the foundation? But I guess you can't, because you need a key card to start it. So yeah, I guess now the break room is, like, more important. If we get the break room, you can start with a key card and do this. But, I mean, I feel like most of the time you would want to start drafting from the beginning anyway, because you won't have keys and gems and things like that. So it's, like, probably a bad idea to go up into the foundation. But, like, I guess if you bottom out, if you just dead-end a bunch of stuff early, then you can go there and continue a run, which is kind of nice. You've only seen the foundation in this orientation. Yeah, I wonder. Because it does look weird, like, why it would be this way around. Like, surely if you had, like, the ornate compass or something, you could have chosen the orientation for this one. And that would have been kind of fun. Yeah, I'm wondering if I jumped the gun too early on the foundation, because really I did want it, like, here, or, like, in any of these tiles at least. But, yeah, it's been done. Break room is now the single most important room in the game. Well, I maybe wouldn't go that far, but it definitely is a good one. You think that's the best place it can be? Really? Yeah, I would have liked this, I think. So it's, like, close to the antechamber, but not this, like, inconveniently touching the diagonal, which can make drafting a little hard, I feel, but I mean, it's not bad. But yeah, so the boat is here, which means we don't actually need to, like, get over down here, ride the boat over, get to the pump room, lower it, and then go in here. We can just do it in one go once we get there. Yeah, now the question is, do I bother doing the sanctum thing now? Like, I'll put in the key just so that that is done. I don't have to do it again. But I might wait with those and just, like, you know, finish the run, and then when we're done, then we can know if I want to spend time doing that. You had one space below that and it was fine. Yeah, but, like, one space below that seems good. That seems better than here, in my opinion, having it here. Because then, like, you don't have this awkward connection where you have to, like, go through the foundation to get to the antechamber and, like, I don't know. I just feel like it's more awkward to have it here in any of these two tiles. I would have definitely preferred it in, like, this rank. Yeah, the foundation is seemingly permanent now. Even though it technically doesn't say... Like, it says permanent here. Yeah, so I guess it counts as, like, a permanent thing. Because, like, the other ones just say, like, permanent additions. But this one just says does not reset each day. But I guess it, like, it does say permanent as a room type. So yeah, that's why I was, like, so picky with where I wanted it. Or I wanted to be picky, but ended up not being picky. Yeah, I don't know. Do we just go for this one, or do I go for Nuance? Arch Ares or Nuance? What do we know about either one? Because I don't think we know everything about either. So this is Nuance. It's not unknown anymore. Nuance is the Arch. They are seafaring, they have a white border, and they will have... Yeah, I don't know. They could be agricultural, they could be industrial. I would lean towards industrial because of seafaring and stuff like that. What did the, Oh, I didn't take screenshots of the... Shit, I should have taken screenshots of the, stamps. But I guess if we get the library, we can just screenshot that one. Yeah, who's gonna be agricultural, I wonder? Morajai? Morajai could be industrial. Invention and stuff, that would make sense. Engineering. In which case Nuance would not be that. But then what is Morajai? Which... Is that like here, maybe? Or is it the diamond? I'm not really sure. And then... Arch Ares, we just know is like yellow border with a mountain. We don't know anything about the moats and rays, but it's a mountainous region. I think I vaguely remember hearing something about them having like a train network. I think that was Arch Ares, but I'm not too sure. Where was the information we got about the moats? I should have that in here. I mean, we should have maybe this as well. Just put this... Yeah, like, remove this. Who cares? We don't need that. Oh, shit. Yeah, this one. Yeah, moats. Oh god, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Let's put that there. This we can remove as well and just get a better look at this. Stop pressing that fucking button, Jesus Christ. It's kind of annoying there's no hotkey for swapping between these. You have to like mouse over like this. I wish there was something you could do with that. Okay, moats, whether this one... We only need that, really. We don't need this information. Yeah, Seaside, Kingdom, Desert Domain. I think this is fine. Just having this section. Don't press the button. We'll just put it here, I guess. Yeah, so naval capabilities is definitely Nuance. I think Arch Ares will be this one then. Because I didn't already... Oh. That was Arindia, I guess. Would they have two of the same? There's only 7 of these. Huh. So, like, one is overlapping. That does feel like it would be Arch Ares, but I mean, it could also be, like, horseback, rough trails. Yeah, I don't know. And this was, where was that again? With the airship? I forgot what it said just now. Yeah, like, I really don't know if I want to try and brute force these right now. It might just be better to, like, hope that we get more information later on. And also just, like, finding the stamps again, because I didn't screenshot them like a dummy. So I feel like I'm good on this for now. And I guess we'll just do Arch Ares, should I? What was the other Sanctum key? Because I feel like there is a Sanctum key that we have, like, coming up fairly soon. Oh god. This is too early, isn't it? No, here's the ending. Wait, but then it would be later than that. Because you have to get back into it. God, it's such a pain to sift through screenshots. Because they keep changing, like, the order when you take new ones. Okay, so, got this one, got this one, got this one, got this one. Maybe we'll get the throne room one soon. Maybe we'll get this one, depending on the if that goes to, like, through the tunnel here. And this one I already did, yeah. So it's just these two. Yeah, exactly. The problem is not really whether to brute force it or not. It's like, which one do I think I'll be able to do the soonest? Also, I forgot we have this open, so I can get into room 46. Because I kind of feel like Nuance is, like, more likely to be completed. And also, I guess I am more curious about what the white pieces mean. I think I'll do this one. And we'll do Arch Ares later. But yeah, I'm gonna not go in here for now. Still wondering about this raced stuff. Like, how could we do anything? I guess maybe through the red door or something? Maybe you'll go up somewhere? Oh, wrong way. Running shoes doing work, as always. But only always down here. Yeah, I think we go up again now. And I guess we'll just see what we get. Can I even activate this now? Yeah, this is just for, like, calling the elevator, I suppose. So you don't need a keycard if you, like, get to the foundation first and then go down. But you do need it if you want to go into the foundation, like, blind or whatever. Yeah, so let's go here. Money is spread. No money spread to the casino? What the hell? I could do this, but, like, let's hold off. There's kind of no point rolling here. Like, I am wondering if maybe getting the, like, kings will do something more than just give you money. But, like, otherwise, if it doesn't, then there's no point doing that if I don't have a, I just stole some kid's lunch money. If I don't have, like, a showroom or something during the same day. Okay, so, payslip. No payroll. So I just wasted that. Okay, but, I mean, now we know. That's kind of weird that this doesn't count as the servants' quarters. Does it say specifically, like... It doesn't specifically say that this is, like, type servants' quarters or something like that. Huh. It's a little weird. You would have expected this to get a payroll, in my opinion. Since it is another servant's quarters. Yeah, as far as I can tell, no payroll slip. So I just wasted that for the week, but that's fine, I guess. Okay, so yeah, I guess we'll go in here. I don't really need the dining room. We might get a wait room or something. I mean, I guess it could only be here. But yeah, I'll hold off on that. I think we still have some rooms left that I haven't drawn. Because we still have a couple left in the drafting room. And we do have the, like, throne room that I haven't gotten into. It's getting there, though. And, yeah, room 8 as well. Yeah. I'm hoping for a gallery here. More rerolls. I mean, I could roll for a gallery or workshop or something. Jesus Christ, so many gems. A freezer actually would be kind of insane as well. If I get a freezer anywhere here, I might just say, like, yeah, screw it to this run and freeze, like, 33 coins and 26 gems. Even though it's, like, it's not even that useful to have that many gems, I feel. Like, they're only useful up to a point. Yeah, so, like, we could take, like, the study or do the car key, but car key might have, like, a key card or something, but I don't think I do. I think we try to go onward here. Yeah, I guess just that is fine. It's not ideal, but it works. So many rerolls. This is insane. Yeah, Jackhammer is definitely good if you want to reroll for a specific room. I can't do that because they're keycard doors, otherwise that would have been kind of good. Foyer does work. Sure. Oh, but my 2 gems, no! So I've already, like, wasted all of my hallways, so the effect won't really do anything. Oh my god, you can get the garage that high up? Oh man, I almost, like, want to see how that looks, but we can't open it anyway, so it wouldn't matter. Yeah, never mind. Guess we just keep going here, or do I reroll? Yeah, let's keep going here. Conservatory would be fun here. Oh, right. Treasure map. Yeah, treasure map was right here, so we would need a key card or utility closet. So that's the thing. I could try and roll for a utility closet here just for the treasure map. I forgot about that. Library, though. Library, though. Did I order a book, or did I read a book last? I think I read one. Yeah. So no point having the magnifying glass in there. And, like, what would even be a more uncommon floor plan that I would care about here? Like, showroom, I guess? But, like, do I even care about getting the treasure map? I guess just for information about, like, which room and rank I get stuff there. Oh, man, I don't know. I think I'll roll. Could just take a bedroom. Let's do one more. Okay. This might be worth it. Just to test it out. Like, I assume if you draft a servant's chamber after you you do the payroll, you do not get a payroll in this room. But I don't know that that's true, so I guess it's, like, kind of worth checking that. And we can magnify the picture here. Yeah, sure. I don't think this is, like, a good choice, but it's something at least. Yeah, like, we have this. So maybe ending the run in Maid's Chamber would actually do something. Possibly. If that is what it means. Probably nothing on this note, but this I wanted to check. So there's Hartley. That's like Bridget, I guess. There's Anne Babbage. Or maybe that's Bridget. I don't know. I don't know who is who. That's probably the gardener? Denny? That might be the chauffeur guy. don't know who this is then. Maybe like Randolph Moore or something? Yeah, I have no idea. Doesn't look like there's anything to see in here, specifically. No. Yeah, we have this weird Mila maid statue. And there is a payroll. Okay. So that was kind of worth it then, just to know that. So, like, there's no reason... I mean, I guess there is a slight reason to not roll the payroll, because you might not get a servant's quarter. And then you would want to do it on a different day instead. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of neat to know, at least, that you can, like, draft servants' quarters later on during a day that you've done the office payroll, and then still get the benefit. I did not expect it to work that way. Alright, now what do we get? Workshop. With Workshop, we could do the electromagnets. I don't have a rabbit's foot, sadly. But maybe I just take the electromagnets. Alternatively, we can do a power hammer again and see if I can break the boxes in the tunnel. But I feel like I would rather do something I haven't done. We can also do like the... I can't do anything with a metal detector, can I? I don't think I can do much except the electromagnet. If I don't want the run to end, I kind of need to do like this and get utility here. But do I want the run to end? Do I really care about getting the treasure map? Do I really care about getting the electromagnets? Because who knows, if the electromagnet just helps for the current run, then it would just be done anyway. So it kind of doesn't matter getting it now, other than just to see what it does, and then the run is over. Also, we could just take this. There's kind of no reason not to do that. Yeah, I think I'll skip the workshop. We could redraw as well, but I almost feel like I would rather redraw here, because this is always going to try to go into the... Well, not always, I guess, but most of the time I feel like it's going to try to go into the antechamber. So it's better to do it here, to get, like, armory or... well, do we want the armory, but... Maybe armory or walk-in... Not walk-in, utility closet and stuff. Oh, this poor little observatory. Back to just 3 again. Oh boy. Boiler room. And there was nothing to buy in the gift shop anymore. I guess we just re-roll the pool. A little too late there. We could break open the 2 chests, but I don't think that's really worth it. Yeah, I guess we just roll for utility closet, and that's kind of the only thing. Security is not good enough. Armory... I don't know if there can be, like, new stuff in the armory than what I've seen. We saw the, like, the flail, Morningstar, the shield, and the torch. I don't know if it's always going to be those. It kind of looks like it. Here's the Morningstar, here's the torch, here's the shield. So I guess it's, like, always those? Hello, Hippo Stabber. How's the sleuthing? Tiresome. I got clock blocked earlier. We had to do a very, like, headache-inducing clock puzzle that took most of the stream, I feel. Could also just do ballroom just for the, like, seeing the, like, notes here, but then I would pay 24 gems for it. Yeah, I guess let's just keep going. Utility, maybe? Yeah, tunnel! Amazing! Showroom, I don't think matters. I mean, I could showroom, buy something. Maybe we can, like, roll a bit on the casino and then buy something and then, like, code check. Something like the Master Key or Emerald Bracelet or something like that. But do I want to do that instead of the Jackhammer? The Jackhammer is doing a lot of work. And I'm definitely not, like, clearing out, voice cracking, clearing out the showroom today. Don't think that's gonna happen. Give me utility closet. Utility closet. Okay, well, another observatory it is, I suppose, and the run is over. Alright. And now we have to enter a new run that's going to be like 3 hours from now, and that's great. That is just what I want. 1 extra diamond. Amazing. Okay, so I guess that's everything. Is there anything I, like, left behind or didn't do? We can go into room 46, but, like, is there any point? I don't really care about the crown. I don't think I would rather have the crown than something else. The only thing I'm thinking is, like, it might be kind of a bad thing to keep the jackhammer in here. If it... Wow, what? Something looked weird. This looks weird to me, the coat check here. It almost looks like we're looking in, like this is the floor, and here's, like, a wall. It looks like 3D in a weird way. And, like, not... It's, like, it's top to bottom, or from above. Yeah, the casino, but, like, I don't think I care about that if I don't have a showroom. Or something to, like... to spend money on. It's kind of just a waste of time. But yeah, if we, like, coat check the jackhammer and can't get shovels, that is kind of a problem that I don't love. I also probably want to end the run in the solarium, just to see if something happens with that. I don't think there's anything else that we care about here. Yeah. I think that's everything. So I guess just go back to the solarium and just end it. I feel like I'm, like, forgetting something. I haven't eaten, I guess, the dining room, but that doesn't really matter. And we don't have a quest bedroom, so there's no point going to the antechamber. And, like, going into room 46 doesn't matter as far as I'm aware. Even though I can. Yeah. I don't know, does anyone know? Like, there's no reason for me to go to room 46, is there? Like, based on what I currently know? Like, we do have that possible time from the basement. The clock. But, like, it doesn't seem like there's any reason for me to go grab the crown right now if I'm not coat checking it anyway. Well, yeah, these chairs look like the, security thing. Not security, the, like, server room. And there's nothing there that I want to do, is there? Like, out in the server room, like, area, the vaults. I don't think there's anything to, like, check there. Definitely need those steps. Yeah, let's coat check the jackhammer again, I suppose. I don't know if I'm just gonna keep doing that forever, or if we want something else. Yeah, it's definitely not, like, 100% a positive thing to both have a jackhammer here and, like, have a jackhammer in general. But, I mean, it definitely does make for good runs with crazy rerolls and stuff like that. Yeah, we were done with the microchips, as far as I'm aware, anyway, and I assume they'll, like, stay where they are now that I've unlocked that. But we'll have to see. Yeah, nothing here. It really feels like I'm, like, forgetting something. It's so easy to forget things that, like, you were... Oh, I was supposed to... What? Yeah, whatever. I was supposed to magnify this or that, or I was supposed to do this, and... Yeah. I'm probably just forgetting something, but okay. Let's leave it off here in the solarium and see if anything happens. Do we get, like, a special, like, icon or something? Similar to the ladyship? Well, it's a digging thing, so I guess no. But we'll have to see if I, like, start with something more and something less, like less steps and stuff. Because, I mean, is it really just the ladyship's chambers, or maybe it's just specifically bedrooms? So yeah, like, maybe maid's chamber would work, and, like, the master bedroom. Oh boy, yeah, that was kind of an exhausting run, honestly. That was a lot. Yeah, the throne room. The question is, how much does the throne room cost? I guess I should check that. If it even says before I'm in there. Day 40. Day 40. It costs 5 gems. Okay. That's good. Rarity 4. There's a black print. Yeah. Another compass, huh? It really just wants me to have a compass for some reason. I guess I still want to make that electromagnet if we get a battery pack in a workshop, so it's not necessarily a bad thing. And yeah, this... Yeah, exactly. Microchips do stay put in, that makes sense. Okay, yeah, we'll go out here. A tomb would be cool. I would really want to do that. Just, like, get the ladyship again and, like, read the diary. That would definitely be a nice one. Ah, this, like, is not... It doesn't remain dug up. It's kind of surprising. Since, like, the one over there by the tent did remain dug up. There's the tomb. Oh, but a shrine as well. And, oh my god, these are, like, all 3 the ones I want. I don't have, like, a torch or a burning glass anyway. But, I mean, I could get one. I could, like, try and get the armory. See if we can, like, dynamite something. But I guess if we do this, like, one time, and I get the diary key, I feel like at that point, unless there's something more that's gonna come up with a tomb, I feel like we're, like, done with a tomb. I could imagine, even if we do have something to light a fire, he's still just gonna say, dynamite is dangerous, because I don't, like, know what I need the dynamite for, if there's, like, some specific thing we have to excavate or whatever. Yeah, let's do the tomb, I suppose. And let's see if these doors, like, remain lit, and we can just go in and just grab the key. Yeah, these do. They're, like, unlit again. Oh, wow. Rerolls. It's kind of strange that they are unlit. So we can light them again, but I guess lighting them again wouldn't do anything. Don't know if that's relevant about it being a dead end. I also don't know what that one... There was, like, one clue on the underground map. The, like, the 8th angel points to our dreams or something. I have no idea what that's referring to. Yep, this also is unlit but does remain open. How many angels in the tomb? Just 7 as far as I know. Dig spot here. Yeah, if only we could, like, pocket the dynamite. It's not in the house anyway, and we're not taking it off the estate. We could just, like, put it in my my tent. Okay, please stop hinting at things. I don't want hints. No spoilers, no backseating, please. Unless I ask for help. At least we get good music thanks to going in to the tomb thing. You don't know? Well, it sure sounded like you were trying to hint at something. Yeah, like, even if you don't know, trying to, like, you know, ask questions that I haven't asked or whatever is still, in a way, hinting. Like, if you're wondering something for your own sake, it's better not to, like, wonder aloud with that. I guess we'll do a den here. I guess early storeroom is good here as well. At least now I don't need to care about time almost at all. Like, I'm sure there's still more things to do with time, like room 46 maybe, but generally I can, like, not care about it. Okay, this is a problem. I'm gonna have to draft the tomb more times just to get this music going. We just have the same lineup again? That is weird. Alright, I'll take it all. And just the kitchen again here? Probably don't want that. I mean, do I? I guess so. It's better than wasting these here. But wait. Oh shit. No, I shouldn't have done that, because, like, I want the ladyship. I mean, we could just go in here and then see if ladyship is down in the corner. I wonder if it even can be in the corner. Because alternatively... Oh man, I just realized with the Ambition of the Pawn, if you get a key card, you can just immediately proc the Ambition of the Pawn by just going down and going up the elevator, and then get your buff, and then go down and, like, use the buff down here. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I don't know if ladyship can be on rank 1. No clue. Okay, let's go this way first. How do we get 8 keys already? What even happened? I got 2 here. Wait. Oh my god, I didn't notice. Wait, did I, like, start with more keys because of the solarium? Hold on, wait, I need to check what happened in the VOD. I was not paying attention. That was the whole point. I was supposed to see, like, did something happen when I ended it in the solarium? I just did not pay attention if I, like, started with something new. One sec. Oh, that's the clock tower. Oh, right, yeah, but I still want to check, like, if something is different here. Yeah, I guess we had a lot of tomorrow rooms. Did we really have that many tomorrow rooms? So yeah, we had morning room for 4 gems. 6 keys, apparently. Hold on, let's check that. Because clock tower is 1, 2, 3, 4. That's just 4. And I started with 6 keys. So it almost seems like I started with, like, 2 extra keys for some reason? Unless I'm forgetting some other... Oh wait, no, I opened the package. And that probably had 2 keys. Yeah. Okay, I started with 4 keys. Yeah, okay. I don't think stopping in the solarium did anything. Yeah, 2 in the parcel. And yeah, 70 steps, nothing changed with that. Okay, so it does seem like the solarium didn't do anything. Unless it's like a wordless buff, where because I did that, I now have like higher rarity luck or something today, but I kind of doubt it. You would probably have something, some indication then. We wait with this? I do have 2 rerolls. And I just get the conservatory anyway, so yeah, let's take that. Oh, these are kind of tough. That's standard. I'm kind of happy with that. That's unusual. I'm kind of happy with that too, because, like, I don't like the servant's quarter being a dead end. The spare one is, like, much better. We get the same amount of keys, and it's not a dead end. Okay, this one we might want to make a little more common. But I definitely don't want it, like, too much, because it is a dead end. Either standard or unusual. I think maybe just, like, dropping it by 1 is fine, because, like, even if I do get a bunch of allowance and then swap my stars around, I'm not going to want the laundry room, like, constantly. It's not that useful, like, generally, I would say. So yeah, let's do 3. So maybe not the most impactful conservatory. But what are you going to do? Okay, I think I want to go this way and see if we can, like, get up and above here. Yeah, hallway here works. Guess I'll see if I get a a utility closet. Not utility, but a hallway closet. Mailroom is fine, but oh, shit. I might want to do this one first, because I feel like we do have this one common, so it might just show up later anyway, and now we have, like, an option to get 3 items. I think I'll do that. Oh my god, the combination! Okay, workshop time, please. And then a battery pack inside the workshop as well, and then we can get, like, 2 new contraptions, the last 2 contraptions in one go. That would be great. Oh, shit. I mean, I could, but that definitely, like, ruins the ladyship chances a little bit. Oh, I don't know if that's a good idea. I think maybe not. Maybe later. We don't have many dig spots anyway, yet. Oh, should I have taken that? Oh, shit. I probably shouldn't have taken that. I just instinctively clicked. I don't know if I want. Want more 4 doors. Oh, shit. Jesus Christ. Well, I guess Great Hall it is. Okay, so now it's Wednesday. Right. Day 40. Wednesday. Let's see if this works. Otherwise, this whole thing is just, like, for nothing. L2 door, L3 corner. Special key. You can do that? What? Okay, I just wanted to see if you could. I did not expect you could, like, open these doors with a silver key. I thought it would just say, like, it does not fit. Okay, that's weird. It did work this time. And then what do we have over here? R1 corner. Yeah? Yeah? Did I just write to stay down wrong? Or is this another coincidence? I mean, I guess we'll see here. This might be the door. It's not. Okay. So something, like, I wonder if, like, the corners are right, but the doors can be randomized? I don't know. Maybe this whole thing is just nothing. I guess we can just say this. Dex. This might be completely nothing. So, what did we get? R1 corner. R3 door. And L3 lever corner. And I guess I said L2 door. Nope. Yeah, maybe this whole thing is just a complete bust. There is no actual, like, deterministic pattern. I mean, there probably is a pattern, but just, like, maybe not based on the weekdays. No. What am I doing? Wasting keys, apparently. Well, it was for science, I suppose. Yeah. This might just be actually nothing, which really sucks. Boy, that was a lot of keys just wasted. Aquarium is good here. I think I still want to try and go up a little more, like up to here or something, and then going down to see if we can get ladyship. Man, I never get bedrooms anymore. I guess this is fine. Then we get, like, 3 chances, essentially. I mean, not really 3. It is common, though. I have made it common. I'm sure this is fine. So what was this one? Number 5? No, that's number 6. So that's Diamond and Twins again. Yeah, that's good, at least. Oh. Not really what I wanted. Crap. Oh, man. Okay, that's better. Alright, come on, ladyship. Right here. Damn it. And it's not even one that goes forward, so I guess redraw. Damn it. Pool room works? And then we get, like, possibly, I don't even know if it can show up here, but we do get more chances. Sure. Otherwise I have to, like, get up even higher and try and do this. Or I have to give up on the whole, ooh, a key card. So now we can get to rank 8. Do I want to do that? Like now? Or do we want to wait? I don't know if I should give up on the jackhammer at some point and, like, check the diary key instead. We might have to do that. Alright, leadership right here. Damn it. Okay, final chance, I guess. Leadership right here. God damn it. I don't think I want to spend stars on this, because I don't even know if it could be here. So I guess we'll jackhammer it up. I'm not gonna check the key yet, because we do have some potential chances left. So that's probably not worth it. Is the leadership rare? It shouldn't be! I've made it common. It used to be very rare. But yeah, at this point, it's commonplace. But I don't know if there's, like, any other rule to it than just draft from north to south on the West Wing. If it's like, oh, it can't be here. Oh, it can only be in, like, higher ranks or something. I mean, I think we've gotten it, like, here or something. But yeah, so now I kind of don't want to go up here. We'll want to go this way. But do I want an ambition to happen first if we go to the foundation? Does that matter? I mean, I guess so. We can, like, get very early up in here, get something here, get in and get the crown, and then, like, actually have use from the crown. Maybe, like, get over here and draft down? Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I do have, like, some keys. And we had dig spots in the conservatory as well. I don't know if I wanted to buy some food in the kitchen or something. I think I'll waste the steps going in here. Wow. Did I leave anything else? Some other dig spot somewhere? Was there one in the commissary or storeroom? We didn't even get an experiment going last time. It's kind of sad. Oh, I could have done an experiment. I forgot. I got the office and just didn't start an experiment. Or I could have done security with that. I don't think there's a dig spot here. I guess I'll go in here for some food. Furnace. Green room? We only have one, so that's not really... Well, two. I don't think it's worth it. Not yet, but I will take this, I guess. Yeah. Alright, let's try this out. Test run of the new foundation. So I guess it's like the closest is going in here, not this way, right? Yeah, because the boat isn't even on that side anyway. So I guess it has to be here. And I don't think I want to do anything in here. We definitely want a pump room if possible. Also, I assume if you've, like, turned off the utility closet power, then this just doesn't work, like, even if you do have a key card. So that's something you have to be a little concerned about. security would be great now, so we can turn up security if it's like right here. Oh, I thought that was like because of the root cellar we had dig spots here, but apparently there's just dig spots here like normally. But I guess we had more of them. Okay, it's not doing great. The jackhammer this time. Oh, why did that take so long? That was weird. Okay, so armory, I'm thinking. That one is so weird. I don't think I need corner rerolls, really. I think armory is the one I want. Okay, security right here. Yeah. No, I don't need you, like, ever again, maybe. I mean, it can have stuff, I guess, and the effect is decent, so we're probably going to draft it at some point, but yeah, this is good. I thought that looked like a speech bubble right here. It looks like the coffee mug is, like, trying to say something. Oh yeah, I was actually thinking that too, like, if there's something to the security, like this whole thing, like which rooms are being observed, and like how many they are. We have the library, the music room, the wine cellar, the vault, the nook, the spare room, which is not, like, it doesn't live update, even though we should have the spare servants' quarters. Storeroom, I guess that is? Is it? I think so. Oh yeah, that makes sense. If the collision check you reached rank 8 is at floor level, and we're like a little further down on the foundation, so you have to go up the staircase, and then it procs. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know if this is corridor, or like, is this a corner right here? So it, like, is west or east wing hall? Don't really know. Walk-in closet, office, security, nursery, archives, nook a second time. That's suspicious. Gallery, showroom, ballroom, pool, and vault a second time as well. That's also weird. And it's like the same image too. You would think if you had like 2 security cameras in the vault specifically, which makes sense, you would have one like inside the vault and one outside the vault. And why would you have 2 in the nook out of all the rooms? Instead of like the priceless gallery or something like that. Yeah, I don't know if that means anything. Maybe we should just screenshot them just in case. 15 coins and 1 key, huh? Yeah, security needs to be higher for the vault by putting 2 cameras in the same exact spot, covering the same spots and having the same blind spots. That's how you increase security. How have I missed like 15 coins and stuff? I did open the pool. I might have left a key in the hallway. Did I? Yeah, maybe I did. No, I think I noticed it, like, when I dug or something? No. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I left a key there. But where are the 15 coins? Oh, in the tomb, of course. Yeah, and we've drafted, like, 1 dead end, 2 dead ends. And I guess does this count? It doesn't. It counts as every room, but it doesn't count as a dead end. Yeah, okay, well that explains it. So I guess we'll have some money if we get like a showroom or casino or something. I can go fetch a bunch of money. So like, I guess we don't care about setting this offline mode. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. Like, there's no reason not to do it. Yeah, I think I picked up the key in... Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. I dug the dig spot in the aquarium, and there was a key on the barrel, like, next to me. I did pick that up. But yeah, I think I missed the one in the hallway, probably. Alright, what do we get? I was also thinking we could do the, like, special order for a magnifying glass. just to try and like guarantee that when I finally get stuff in the library, we can have a magnifying glass, but I mean, it seems to be showing up quite a lot anyway, so I feel like maybe that's not really necessary. Weird how the music just like ends in the middle of a note. Alright, do we get something fun? That's kind of okay. More letters, I guess. Ah, stars, though. Spread dirt on the driveway. That sounds kind of fun. Oh man, that sounds really fun. What is the driveway? Is the driveway like outside the entrance hall, or is it like outside the garage? Oh god, that would be terrible if you have to like open and get out of the garage to make use of this one. I assume it means like around the fountain, even though that's not really a driveway. I think we take this one, and the question is just, do I want more useless letters from Randolph Moore that tells me absolutely nothing, but could have stamps, which do tell me something? Or do I want to, like, try and get some stars back? I feel like I guess I have to get letters for, like, however long you can get letters. I don't know, like, surely there's a cap. I'm expecting one letter to be like, Simon, this will be my final letter to you, or something. And then we know not to do these experiments again. So yeah, let's do that. Hopefully we get a bunch of security doors. Alright, let me, like, just in case, take a screenshot here, if that ends up being necessary. So yeah, I guess let's get the crown. Oh, shit, I forgot to, like, turn the lever. Whoops. Well, we have running shoes, so that's fine. Let's do that first. You can't skip this, can you? No. Whoa! What the hell was that? That was crazy. I, like, fell off of it. Yeah, boat is still here. I wonder when we're gonna get, like, the final red letter. Because I only have 6 out of the 7. Maybe that's in the throne room? If there's, like, a safe in there or something? Yeah, I'm not dealing with this right now. I also had another idea. Another one of my sisters came to visit, and I wanted to show her blueprints, because she's, like, not a gamer at all. I think the last video game she played was like The Sims 2 when that came out. But she's big on like board games, so I wanted to show her blueprints because like it's kind of like a board game. And yeah, she got very into it and managed to solve the like power the lab and solve that puzzle with the like levers on day 2. So I'm pretty proud of that. I did minimally help though, but still it was fun. And when that happened, we also got the Rumpus Room and re-watched the first Alzara premonition. And was it the first or the second? The Alzara premonition said... Yeah, this one. Simon, like, I see a boy on a shore of white sand looking for something he was told he would not find. And I had the idea, like, does that mean the 8th letter? Because, like, we're told... It's kind of weird, though, because we're told by Alzara in the next premonition that you will only find 7 out of the 8 envelopes. So I'm thinking if we, like... It might just be symbolic, the white sand shore, but it might be something else, and then, like, oh, we can find the 8th letter because we were told we wouldn't find it or something. So yeah, I don't know. That was just an idea I had. Yeah, it was very fun. She really enjoyed the game, and now she kind of wants to play it, even though she's, like, not a gamer and has, like, a PC that's from, like, 2012 or something like that. So, it probably can't run it, even though this game is well optimized. Yeah, that was fun, for sure. Yeah, she's gonna be the next top streamer for sure. Okay, so crown time. What time is it? It's not like... No, we've already missed this like 9:20 something or 8:25 time. Alright, now we can like axe a bunch of red rooms if I want to. Yeah, I don't know what these are. I'm like currently working on the assumption that this is Fen Ares, this is Arch Ares, this is Eraja, and this is Korarika, but I don't know. And I don't know what the order is. Also, like, how many realms do we even have here? This counts as one, that's one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, exactly. Also, this looks like the mark for Nuance. So, like, I guess 1 and 8 will both be here, because it's, like, starting in Orindia and probably ending in Fen or something. But maybe not. Maybe it's 1 and 2. Yeah, we have the crown, and now we should draw the throne room, of course, and then sit in my rightfully earned throne. So yeah, another letter here. That's good. I don't think I want to do that yet. We want to stack up more allowance before I like bother with that, and it's not powered anyway. I guess office is fine. Or I just yeah, I don't wanna waste stars. Let's try and not use stars if I don't like absolutely have to. Do I spread money already? It's kind of wasted. I probably have to come back here anyway. Later on. I guess we hold off. Well, that's a little late. That doesn't go anywhere. I mean, it's kind of fine, because we can just go down here instead. I might be okay with that. Just get 2 rerolls and a gem. Yeah, I think so. And steps, because of the mask as well. Yeah, that feels like every run at this point. Oh, right. Yeah, you can't even turn this again. Feels like every run I just get like so much junk in my inventory. Did we have another keycard door? No. So I guess let's go down? Hoping for like a... maybe I should go over here, yeah, because the lady ship. Let's try and do that. Make that happen. Also, what is the point? I don't want these anyway. I mean, passageway is kind of good here, actually. But I have to do this. Screw you. Oh, that only works the first time? Interesting. Didn't realize that. This kind of sucks, but we could just get a dining room. So I feel like that's fine, actually. Yeah, I don't even have, like, that many steps. I feel like not losing too many is better. Man, I keep starting, like, sentences and thoughts and then not finishing them, and now I don't remember what I was saying. We're almost at clock tower time again. So I guess we go down just to open this, essentially. Get another letter. Ooh, there we go. That's a big one. That's a big one, and I have a bunch of steps. Well, not a bunch, but like if we get a dining room, I will have enough steps to like go and test if it is 5 from the top or 6 from the top or what is gonna be. Yeah, let's do that. Alright. Time to waste a bunch of time to try and get this to be like maybe 5 from the top, I'm thinking. So, okay, actually that should be super easy. Oh my god, that should be like so easy. Because this one is empty. We just swap, switch, swap, swip. this one over here, and then just drain reservoir into it. That should be enough. I mean, assuming it's 5, it just looked about right to be 5 from the top. Yeah, let's try that. Oh, you don't think you've seen the antechamber, like, door open in the room you're in? Yeah, I didn't get a great look at it. Yeah, nothing here. I kind of just want to open this just for the keycard thing. Ooh, library. Library kind of works here. What am I testing? I'm testing if we now that we've lowered the reservoir a little bit, with the boat on the side of the sanctum, can we now, like, go down the stairs, go in the boat, and ride into, like, the tunnel that we've seen in the reservoir, if the water level is, like, low enough at this point. I want a dining room somewhere. I feel like it could be here. We also don't want to go, like, too far here. We want to go this way. I do want the ladyship. Locker room. Might just take the cloister. I feel like cloister is fine here. And we can dig up some stuff. Nice. Actually nice. And another one of those. Yeah, this is good. High security is fun. I think it's fine to do that. Maybe we should go here first, just to see if I can go, like, all the way from the corner. Classroom? I mean, I can't, like, do much with the classroom anyway, but sure. Oh, hall pass. I don't think it does anything, right? Yeah, that's such a weird one. Hall pass seems so useless. Like, I guess it can happen here, like this, but it's, like, so rare that you will have a hallway from a hallway, I feel, unless you get that whole, the other hallway upgrade that is, like, adding more hallways to your pool over and over. Okay, I don't really want that. Maid's chamber is a bit of a pain, but we do have, like, the rabbit's foot to sort of counteract it. So I feel like I'm fine with that. And then, yeah, if nothing else, we can try leaving off the run in the maid's chamber to see if something happens. I think I'll do it. Nothing else. Okay. Ladyship. Trophy room. I don't really want that. I think we redraw. Shit. Maybe shouldn't have. Oh, man. Oh, this is bad. I'm not even getting any straight ones. Oh my god, this sucks. Is it because I have a doorway here? It's just like, you want a connection here, right? No, I want to go down. My poor rerolls. Yeah, that was kind of rough. Well, we have one more chance if I don't want to, like, spend stars, which I kind of don't, but at the same time, it would be kind of nice to read this diary. Okay. Okay, secret passage into a bedroom, and then surely we will get it. Like, there's no fucking way I don't get it if I do this, right? Okay, this should work. Fuck you. You bitch. Come on! What's happening? Common my ass! What is going on? Fuck you. Bullshit. I hate this stupid game. Commonplace. Commonplace. had to do like 7 rerolls for it? That is such bullshit. Alright, well, now we can get some reading in. Her ladyship's sleep diary. Yeah, there was like 5 stars that died for that. A lot of stuff to read, though. 1/17/79. So that is the 17th of January, 79. My dear diary, after countless sleepless nights. It's only 2 years, like... Wait, it is the year that Simon was born, right? I think I, like, noted that. Yeah, somewhere around there. After countless sleepless nights and failed home remedies, my physician has urged me to document my sleeping routines in the various bedrooms of our estate. Oh. Is this gonna talk about the whole, like, yeah, sleep in the bedrooms, and then you get, like, benefits? Oh, of course. It is his hope that by tracking the caliber and length of my sleep in each room, together we may come to a deeper understanding of my condition, and perhaps, with luck, find a more favorable environment in which I might finally find some amount of rest. Oh man. Yeah, I see. Oh my god. So I kind of like almost started figuring this shit out before they even tell you about it. That's cool. Yeah, the rarity system does seem weird in this game. I don't really know like what it means and how it, you know, comes into play, because yeah, I would have expected the ladyship to like almost always show up when I'm drafting from north to south in the West Wing, because it's commonplace, but apparently not. I mean, I guess it's competing with other common rooms as well. The next day, my dear diary, to begin, I thought it best to start with my own room, despite already knowing how unsuitable it has been for my sleep of late. Perhaps it is all the old memories that linger here, as it is impossible not to think of home among so many mementos of my youth. Also, I would have expected, like, didn't she write in Irajan, the language, like in the tomb? Wouldn't she write that in her journal, if that's like her native tongue or whatever? She grew up in Iraja? It's kind of weird. I mean, I'm thankful I don't have to, like, decode stuff. As it is impossible not to think of home among so many mementos of my youth. Nonetheless, I find comfort in gazing at the stars before dozing off. In this room? And it pains me to consider that if this trial is successful, it may be one of my final occasions that I sleep here. My room. Also, we can enter the boudoir for 10 more steps at this point. Sleep duration, 2.5 hours. I don't think the duration matters. Maybe it does, though. Quality, peaceful despite brevity. Observable effects. I awoke the following morning with 10 less steps, but also observed that this is such a weird thing that, like, this is just stuff people deal with. Just like, oh, today I have this many steps, apparently. Drafting rooms. Oh, I have to draft the fucking bathroom. 10 less steps, but also observed an additional star in the sky. Yeah, I see. That's what we noticed. Dearest diary. Last night, that was like 2 days later? 3 days later. I retired to the guest room, as I have yet to gain the courage to ask anyone to surrender their room to me, even for a night. This bedroom is a cozy space, normally reserved for guests staying the weekend. However, I found, despite having a choice between 2 beds, that neither proved to be very comfortable. I must speak with Herbert about this, as our guests deserve, at the very least, as much comfort in their stay as we have. Sleep duration 4 hours, very fragmented quality. Nothing special. Oh, well damn. Thought we were gonna get some cool stuff. And then, next day, my dear diary. It was strange to sleep in the childhood room of my late husband. The room was just as I imagined it from the stories he told me of growing up with an elder brother. Herbert informed me that the room has remained untouched, almost identical to when they both occupied it. To avoid any accidents, I slept in the bottom bunk, as climbing ladders is not as easy as it used to be. Despite my exhaustion, my thoughts of Simon kept me up through most of the night. Sleep duration twice the usual. What, so 5 hours? Is that, like, normal that she gets 2.5? Oh my god, is this gonna be important? Quality 2 times as restless. Oh, I see. No, maybe that's just to be cute. Bunk room, it's 2 bedrooms, twice the usual, twice as restless. The next morning, I went to the family tomb to visit his grave and was surprised to find a flower already laid. Oh, god damn it, now we need to do that. So we need to end a run in the bunk room and then draft the tomb. So we are not done with the tomb after all. But does it even matter? I don't know. Maybe that doesn't matter, but I definitely want to try it. The next day, I could not bring myself to ask Hartley directly if I could borrow his room for sleep study. The mere thought of it was mortifying. Instead, I decided to roll the die, as he often puts it, and wait for his night off to sneak into his room to nap. You're like the ladyship of the entire estate. Surely it wouldn't be like that weird for you to just be like, hey, I've been sleeping like shit, I want to sleep in other rooms. Can you take my room? You're the servant. Surely her room is like more comfortable. The experience of sleeping in a servant's room was thrilling, but the fear of getting caught was overwhelming. Every little noise startled me, and I couldn't manage to sleep for more than a few moments, fearing Hartley would return at any time. Yeah, I feel like your entire premise of like a sleep study is a little flawed when you're doing stuff like this and not like even starting with the like possibility of having good sleep. Perhaps 1 hour, quality terrible. About half the steps the following day, I also discovered a stray die had found his way into my pocket, which was hardly shocking given Hartley's history. Oh, is he a big gambler? But that does not sound worth it. Wow, you get 1 reroll for like 35 steps. No thanks. And the next day again, my dear diary, I have to confess that I was initially hesitant to spend the night in the Baron's room. Yeah, I was thinking the master bedroom. It's extravagantly showy, with every surface adorned with gold and every piece of furniture so large it seems almost comical. But as I lay down on the enormous bed, I was surprised to find that I felt entirely at ease. Even the absurdly oversized pillows were somehow comfortable, propping me up just right so that I didn't feel any strain on my neck or back. I slept more soundly than I have in weeks, and I woke up feeling genuinely rested for the first time in what feels like forever. Okay, so just swap bedrooms. I'm sure he'll do that for you. 8 whole hours. The best in many months. I awoke feeling very refreshed with more energy and more steps than normal. But how many more is the question? 10 more? Yeah, we'll see. Then 3 days later, as fate would have it, just as I had begun to make progress in my quest of slumber, a most joyous event has interrupted my progress. My beloved daughter has given birth to a son. Yeah, there you go. In 79. Like, today? Is that my birthday? 28th of January, 79? I'll just be descriptive so I know. Yeah. Has requested my presence in town to assist her during this exciting but demanding time. For now, I shall take my leave of the bedrooms. Like, surely that's going to be relevant. Simon's, like, birthday for something. Of the bedrooms of Mount Holly. But I am certain, dear diary, that one day I shall return. Clara Epson, grandmother. That's nice. Huh. Is this some monk bullshit? We have to draft the outer room with, like, a 4-way something. I mean, it could be the entrance hall, it could be the antechamber, because I am thinking that. But it could also just be, like, any 4-way door room. Like, oh, the weight room or the passageway or whatever. Like, anything. Just anything that has 4 doors, and something will happen. That seems pretty likely. God damn, now I need the monk again. But, like, that's the problem, because, yeah, I could just do the monk with a 30 coin amount that I know works, but at the same time, I really want to, like, you know, actually test other coin amounts. But I guess we kind of have to do this now. And yeah, there's nothing to magnify here. Yeah. Yeah, this is who I thought we saw in the attic. Her mother, but I think it was just an old Clara Epson. And we already did look at those. So, I mean, I wonder if that means that there are more than what she's writing about, that maybe if we do try the maid's chamber, there will be, like, something else that happens tomorrow. And it's specifically, like, try doing different bedrooms, end runs in bedrooms if we have nothing better to do. Because, yeah, maid's chamber could work. Alright, so kind of running low on steps now. I don't know if I should just go down here, or if we should keep going, because again, if I get dining room, then we will get a bunch more steps. Yeah, exactly. The sooner we start testing Monk with every single room in the entire directory, the sooner we'll be done. Yeah, you kind of need to do that, just in case. I guess we just go to the foundation now. It's like, we don't have many steps, but I mean, down here, the running shoes will proc. So maybe we can actually get back anyway, and then just draft, like, more down here and down here. And, like, I might need to go into the pump room anyway. Also, right, I can go to the boudoir and get 10 more, and that's, like, close enough here that it's worth it. Whoa, what was that? Huh? What just happened there? Also, if I hold forward now... Yeah, you just, like, run off. It looked jerkier last time. I think something was, like, weirdly loaded there. I do wonder what happened that one time. The first time I was here and I looked up, there was, like, a weird thing jutting out that I think was, like, something rendered that wasn't supposed to be rendered or something. Alright. I mean... Okay, no, it definitely needs to be lower, I guess. Because that could have worked. I don't know if we want it to be, like, you know, here or just right here, so you go out of the boat into the tunnel. Because, yeah, I guess it would be at least, like, 2 more steps down. Likely. If this is even going to be anything at all, who knows? Simon, just, like, cannonball into it. But it could just be 1, because maybe we just take the boat into the tunnel to, like, ride into it. Oh, man. Yeah, that's a little tough. Also, yeah, we have officially entered I need to end the stream hours, and we are, like, not even close to done with this run, unless the steps run out, I suppose. So yeah, we can just go into the boudoir. May as well do that. And I guess at this point, I'll spread money, even though it's like, probably won't do much. But I'm not gonna come back here. And we don't need to payroll, yeah. And I already logged in, right? Yeah, I logged into security. Yeah, 10 more steps. And then... It's not many steps to try the pump room, so I guess we're gonna do that. That's, like, more important. So I'll try, like, 1 fewer, I suppose? Oh, but how do I even do that? 1 fewer we can do by doing the aquarium, and then draining this. It's gonna be a little bit of a hassle, but it does work. So we do this, and then swap over here. No. Drain this in. And then swap this around. And drain it back in. I don't need to wait around here. That should be 1 lower than before. But we might need 2 lower than before. Maybe this is completely nothing. It just seems like something that would be something. Yeah, I feel like I jerked around more last time. It looked weird. What? It's the same. Did it not, like, register because I left too early and I didn't wait for it to be completely done? Wait, it's higher than before. Did I do the opposite? I got it one level higher than it was? Well, I definitely should have stuck around and like, confirmed it, I suppose. I thought this would be, like, 6. Because I drained 3. Oh, yeah, no, I'm just stupid. Yeah, I drained 3. I was supposed to... Yeah, exactly. I was supposed to, like, put it back in the other tank at this point or something. I don't even know. Well, looks like we're wasting all of the steps here anyway, and I guess that's fine. Like, there's nothing specific other than getting a workshop, I guess. Maybe I should do that. Just see if I get a workshop here or here. Because then we could test the last 2 combinations. Yeah, damn it, that's 4. So now we want to drain, like, 2 more. But how do we do that? I can do that by doing the aquarium. Oh boy. This room is such a pain. Yeah, we do that. And then drain the aquarium. Into here. Like, I just wish it was faster. Why does this have to take so long to do? Like, okay, yeah, it takes a while to pump water, but, like, just in terms of gameplay, it's just... Oh, man, it's way too slow. Okay, and then I can save those 2. We drain into the pool again. And, like, yeah, you can't even set up a different thing while you're going with one. So that should be... and then we put the aquarium in, right? We have to do that. Because, yeah, that's too much, I would imagine. So now... we want to just put this into the pool again. Yeah. Got so many steps. Do that, and then aquarium into here, and then this back into the reservoir. And that's like 6 bars down. And we can easily put another one into the pool if I need that later on as well. I guess I just test it, but yeah, let's do this. I also forgot to order something. So I guess I just order something I haven't done, even though, like, I definitely want this with a magnifying glass, but, like, I'm kind of more concerned with just reading all the books once first. So I guess we do, like, the fixed stars? Because it sounds like this is just the constellation book in the observatory. But I am curious if it, like, has something extra in it. Or if you can, like, get the library, and then get an observatory, and, like, the book will be gone or something. But I kind of doubt it, since we have multiple observatories and they all have the book. So that probably is nothing, but it's still something I haven't done, so I guess we'll do that. So it's going to take a lot of runs to get a new clue again with a magnifying glass. Oh boy. And we can get a screenshot of the stamps again, because I forgot to do that. What haven't I read? Yeah, quite a lot. I haven't read the first edition history, this book that I haven't even bought from the bookstore, the pump system manual, and 2 drafting strategies, and the fixed stars. So it's like 5 books I haven't read, and then there's more that I haven't read with the magnifying glass as well. Yeah, it's... Man, you need a library. Like, a lot. Way too much. Yeah, it's 1:30 again. It's like the clock tower time. So I'm assuming that doesn't mean anything more past that point. We're only missing 1 stamp, huh? And which one would that be? Iraja? Orinda? Arch Ares? Yeah, Vera Shores. Fen Ares. So I guess it's just called that, Farah Shores. So that's not Korarika? Nuance? Morajai. So I guess this is the Korarika stamp. So this one... I was thinking, oh, maybe Korarika had turtle travel, but I guess not. I guess this is just, like, oh. I mean, it couldn't be the desert place, because, like, they said deserts had, like, camels and stuff. But it might just be the, like, the green primitive tribal area or something. Nuance was white. Morajai, we don't actually know. Wait, oh no. Nuance, wait, oh god. Am I mixing it up again? Yeah, well, how the fuck did I mix that up? I completely just bungled that. White is Morajai, and Nuance is, like... Nuance is the one with airships, whichever that one was. Yeah, I just, like, wrote that completely wrong. This is not the one. So airships, so I guess Unknown 8, which is the diamond, that is Nuance. Oh yeah, did it mention something about Nuance being primitive? I need to find that fucking line. If anyone remembers where the line was that I've seen about Nuance, I know I've read the name Nuance, and I remarked on, like, that's a weird name, that doesn't even sound like a name, Nuance, that's weird. I know I've seen that, I just don't remember where. Because there's so many fucking pieces of information. So yeah, if anyone remembers where this is, either now or, like, in the YouTube comments, please let me know where I've, like, read the name Nuance. Because it was mentioned somewhere. So this might be... So this is Morajai, then. And then, like, we know all of the other ones. Then this has to be... what was it called? Vera Shores? With a Monopoly house? Yeah, and that just tells us, like, it's heat. So this is kind of like a desert place, then. Heat, and also turtles. I guess I'll just write, like, heat plus turtles. So this one is actually the one I would be able to just do 100%. So we should probably do this one if I get another key. Nuance is, like, green with airships. But we don't know what moats. I guess inventions, industrial would be my guess. Or no, I mean, that might be Morajai as well. Yeah. That's the hard part. One of them has to be agricultural. Out of Morajai or Nuance, I guess I would think... I don't know, like, it's weird. Like, one that has airship travel you would think is industrial. But the one that makes all of these, like, boxes and seafaring, it doesn't seem like they would be agricultural, but I don't know. Okay, well, let's get... I can't really get, like, screenshots. Yeah, these are pretty hard to get screenshots of, sadly. You can't really get, like, all of the information and all of the numbers and all of the text at the same time without doing, like, multiple screenshots, which is a little bit annoying. So I guess I will have to do multiple and, like, maybe stitch them together in the Steam notes or something. This one has no other text, so this is, like, fine. I can hardly read what that says. The Sea of Your thing, so it's more important to get that in focus. I think I have this one, but let's just do it anyway. Yeah, I don't think I can stitch these together because it's like fish eyeing as well. But whatever, I'm sure it's fine. Yeah. Oh boy. Also, did we have anything more? Past the stamps. Nope. Still only 3rd grade. If this is what they expect from a 3rd grader, I don't want to live in this world. Room 46. Nothing else there. Okay, so workshop? Bookshop. Can I afford the book? I feel like it might have been more expensive. And I'm wasting steps. Ah, shit. 40. Ah, but we have so many, like, we have money lying around. I just don't have the steps. I need dining room, like, badly. I don't want the freezer. I don't think that's worth it right now. So let's just re-roll, I think. Ah, that doesn't really do anything. I guess I just take this, but I don't even think I go in. I don't want to waste the steps. Hi, doggy. Sorry, can't pet you now. Okay, but let's draft this one as well. Damn it, man. Where's my workshop? Guess we just do Rotunda, but yeah, let's focus on going down primarily. So yeah, this might still be wrong. I might still need yet another step down. Again, assuming this is even anything at all. Oh my god, I might need many more steps down. Oh, this looks like way more. I don't know how many steps down we were with one fewer. But it definitely seems like to get to the boat, I'm gonna need like maybe 2 or 3 more steps. Oh, god damn it. I don't know if there's like any better way to do this. Oh yeah, the coat check. Yeah, that's true. I mean, do I care? Do I care if the jackhammer just dies? Again, like if the jackhammer is here, we can never get a shovel, seemingly. Which is kind of a negative. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's worth doing, honestly. We have a bunch of money in the tomb as well. And with the, like, shoes, I might be able to do that. Like, go into the tomb, fetch all the money. I mean, I think we might have to give up on the pump room for this run. Because, yeah, I don't know if there's, like, a better way to gauge this. It doesn't feel like... It doesn't really make sense, like, how much water drains per step. I feel like it kind of varies, because, like, oh, in this part, the reservoir is, like, wider, I guess, or something. And yeah, ending the day in a specific room. I did want to do maid, but I mean, I'm not going to go out of my way to do that, I guess, because, yeah, we just don't have steps. We can't do it, because I didn't get the fucking dining room, which would, like, solve all of my problems. I could go into Rotunda and try and get a dining room in one of these. And, like, we have the kitchen as well. But that's for green rooms, and I don't have that many green rooms. It's just 15 steps. But that is something I could do. That might be worth it. Because we can definitely do that. But then I won't have enough money for the book then. God damn it, man. Why are we so limited on steps now? That's never a problem, usually. But like, yeah, this stuff is just draining so many steps, and like I can do this later. Like, it's gonna be easy if we just get the pump room again. At any point, I can just do this again. So it, like, doesn't really feel worth it to, like, burn the run out. Just trying to, like, test every single fucking pump room level. So, like, I guess I can do this, right? Or do we just... Nah, I guess it's better to go in here. Because, yeah, I think I'm risking it. I'm gonna go in here and pick up the tomb money first. Yeah, I mean, the weight room, it's just... I just assumed, of course, if we do the weight room, like, we always get the dining rooms. It's gonna be fine. Did I have, like, dig spots in here? I think so. And yeah, also doesn't help that the jackhammer just, like, makes you not get any turnips, seemingly. I don't even think it's, like, possible with the jackhammer. At least I don't think I've seen a single turnip with this one. So yeah, if we had a regular shovel, we definitely would have gotten a lot more food that way. And yeah, like not getting a secret garden as well. It's kind of a pain. I just sworn there was another dig spot somewhere. Okay, coin purse doing work. So we have 20 coins to play around with. Yeah, the jackhammer definitely didn't do like as much good this run than compared to the previous one. But I should be able to get into the kitchen. I can still buy the salad for like 15 steps. Yeah, I can buy the book, but we would have to get back there, which I'm not sure if I have the steps for. There's nothing else I need to do. Yeah, it's this way. Yeah, 15. And these are cheap bananas, at least. Just 1 coin each. Yeah. So now we have some steps again. Don't know if it's enough for everything I want to do. I guess if we get some more on the way. God, that's so far. Holy shit. Well, we'll save 1 step right here. Yeah, I need to go to the coat check as well. So I'm gonna waste a bunch of steps. Again, like, I could ignore the coat check and just not care about the jackhammer. But we could still go here and get some stuff. If I just get, like, the dining room, I'll have more than enough. That's just more gems. That doesn't really matter. What was the other one here? Yeah, that was just the boudoir, 10 steps. We can't enter the wine cellar from the side like I want to try. Guess we just take a den here then. I did want to make use of Rotunda as well. But like we could just try and get in this way. Do I go and check it in now? I don't think I do, but I'm not sure. Yeah, locksmith is not really what I want. Antechamber actually could work. Like, we get allowance and 10 steps, and then 5 more. That's kind of good. Yeah. Yeah, more steps. More steps is nice. So now we go in here. And... okay, I guess I draft this as well. Why not? Just take this for the steps, I guess? Yeah, more steps. Oh, did I ever magnify this? I can't remember if I did or not. I think I still had it on my I need to magnify this list, even though I think I already did it. And it's just like the same, yeah, this looks like it says 50 or something. It's the same image as the one in the Reddington guide, I think. Yeah, I don't think that's anything, but just in case. And the final one, I guess just an observatory is fine. Oh god, isn't that going to be the, like, apple or something? So I've wasted steps that way. Also, I do have a second key, right? That was this run? No, that was the last run. Yeah, didn't make use of that. Yeah, let's do that. So wait, do I even go in? Oh, I wasted even more. That is steps then. That's fine. Yeah, we get extra steps. 1 whole step extra. But that is 1 more step that my running shoes can proc and save me another one. Okay, now I think we code check. We certainly have a lot of money now. I still would love to get the workshop, because that would be the last 2 contraptions that I need. Yeah, so now we need to go all the way back up here. Yeah, this is definitely the most, like, involved, like, mechanically involved run I've had in a long time. Where, like, just doing the things I need to do with the rooms and steps and stuff is so convoluted here. Usually that's not, like, the issue of a run. Simon sure is getting his exercise in. Okay, and I already checked in here, right? I think so. Yeah, because I haven't changed it when I saw that I need to, like, lower it by at least 2 more, maybe even more than that. So maybe I had the exact amount, and then I just did the whole, like, 2 into the aquarium thing for nothing. I could have just drained, like, 2 tanks worth, and just... that would have been fine. Okay, I'm still gonna rotunda it up, I think. Since we now have some steps, and we need to go to the bookshop as well. Oh, I forgot to look up in the ceiling in the ladyship's chamber. Because I was wondering, like, she said the stars in the ceiling. I don't think I noticed that. Okay, I'll draft here first, I guess. Hoping for... it's probably not going to be a workshop with this configuration, but... yeah, let's try it. Laboratory, huh? That's fine. Let's do that. Solarium. Do we care about Solarium? Do I care about this? Not really. I want to buy the book instead of doing that, I think. And Nook, I could rotate down here, so that's fine. But do we just want the Solarium buff? I don't know if the workshop, like, what rarity that had. I think I'll just take this for the steps and just rotate it. Doesn't really matter which way I go first, I guess. Yeah, I think I set workshop to common. I don't know where workshop is. What? Yeah, I could have sworn I did that too. Did I reset it at some point? Yeah, I definitely have a memory of, like, getting that in the conservatory and making it common, but maybe that was a different room? Like another, like, up and down room? That might have been Rumpus? I did Rumpus common. Yeah, I don't know. I definitely thought that was true as well. And I don't think I would have reset it. Casino, huh? I mean, if we have the steps, we could use the casino, but I don't really care about that, I don't think. Okay, patio. I think I'll just take the patio just to confirm. I mean, we've already dug up the things. I guess it's... Yeah, no, that's pointless. That is so pointless, seeing the, like, cursive or a italics word. That's pointless. There's no point. Could get even more steps, or we could just, like, do the East Wing Hall. I do wonder what happens if you leave a runoff in the nursery, if that gives you a buff. Did Clara Epson sleep in a crib? She slept like a baby. Both of these can still be a workshop if we do it this way, so I think I'll do that. But I think I'll not go in here, because I would rather go and fetch the keys. And, like, I feel like doing it here is more likely to get green rooms anyway, and we don't actually want the green rooms right now. That's a lot of keys. Guess I have to take the mail room, because that's pretty good. And we have more letters to read. Yeah. Alright. Guess I'll do that. Okay. How many more? This one we've done. This one we've done. I think this one, yeah, a new clue. This is new, I think. Another successful experiment, another letter. You've certainly been keeping yourself busy, as I've spent the last few days racking my brain trying to come up with new clues for you. Oh, we might be nearing the end. I'm reminded of your mother's aptly named book, A New Clue, and how fiendishly she hid the clues for her readers within its pages. Don't worry, I won't be hiding my clues for you in imagery or requiring you to comb the text with a magnifying glass. Yeah, I do want to do that. The truth is I'm not nearly as clever or creative as she was. The best I could muster trying to be cryptic and mysterious would be something like, break the bricks in the weight room with something that has a handle and is very heavy. That doesn't really say anything, because, like, it's not a sledgehammer. It's more than a sledgehammer. I'm afraid that, in spite of my best efforts, the result is not quite cryptic and even less mysterious. I suppose I'll leave the riddles to your great-uncle and his niece. Yeah, I feel like you should, like, imply that it's not just a sledgehammer, because it's more than that. And, yeah, we didn't need the thing there, the stamp. Dear Simon, as I've been running out of ideas of my own, yesterday I asked Kirk Darren if he has had any additional security advice I could pass on, and to my surprise he gave me an envelope and directed me to include it in my next correspondence to you. I did not ask him what it contained, so I'll be very curious to hear from you after this is all over, and find out whether or not it was of any use. Yeah, Randolph is terrible at clues. I mean, he's terrible at clues. He's good at just, like, saying what you should do, because that's what most of these have been. Just very direct, just like, do this. Here's how this works. Which, yeah, is helpful if you haven't figured it out at that point. But most of them have been not super helpful. Unused memos. Oh, man. Wait, that's a green note. There's a safe on rank 10? I mean, it could be... Oh, I guess that would make sense. Oh, that would make sense that, like, the safe is probably in room 46 after you do the whole 8 realms thing. It probably appears or something. Yeah. Safe code, D8. I mean, that's actually true, though. Because it's handwritten, yeah. I see. And this is false. The numbers 6, 7, and 9 do not appear in any of the fixed combinations of safes on the estate. It's that true? Yeah, they specify the fixed combinations, so the shelter is excluded. Six, 7, and 9. Huh. Would you look at that? I don't think that matters much, but that's interesting, I guess. So I guess we know this one doesn't have a 6, 7, and 9. Not 6, 7, 9. And yeah, like what was Simon's birthday again? 28th of January, so 2801 could still be that. I can't type with my mug in the way. Maybe, because I'm thinking that might be what it is, if it's like set to Simon's birthday. Yeah, alright. I mean, that was the most interesting message you've sent, and it wasn't even written by you, Randolph. Good job. Why couldn't, like, Kirk Darren write all of these for us instead? And yeah, nothing here. Simon, I can't think of any reason you'd need to access the server administrator controls before I return, but your father has mentioned your interest in computers, so I have a feeling you may be a bit more hands-on than your great-uncle. You'll find the admin terminal in Blackbridge Grotto, a small cavern sealed, much like the story. Oh, yeah, the Curse of Blackbridge? Yeah, we need to read that. Off of the East Drive. I believe I previously explained how to restore power to the grotto in one of my earlier letters. However, keep in mind that accessing the terminal requires an admin key. Unfortunately, I won't be able to set one up for you until I return, but your admin key will eventually be Joan S. Yeah, the first 4 letters of your family name, or if you prefer, we could use a pseudonym. I'm sure we'll discuss it in greater detail when I return. I still have no idea who Kirk Darren is. Why does it matter that that's a pseudonym? I don't know. But yeah, I mean, that's not important right now. But still. Simon P. Jones. Alright. Looks like we can get maybe like 1 or 2 more letters, and then it might be over. Yeah. Okay, so 1 more chance for a workshop. And yeah, now we're definitely, like, good on steps, at least. I think. I shouldn't say that. Yeah, I guess I just, like, scrap this again. Just for the reroll. I don't want to do a break room, I think. Not right now. Locker room kind of doesn't matter, but I mean... I guess why not? Why not? Ooh, that's why not. Or that's why, that's good, another letter. So we could unlock some stuff here as well if I want to. But like, I don't know if there's a pattern to like which ones are actually good here. And like, I guess we may as well, once we're done here, just spend some keys. Okay, there's the armory. I kind of want to do the armory, yeah. It's either that or just reroll again and hope for workshop. But like... I feel like we've lost the chance for the workshop anyway. So yeah, I guess let's see what the armory has, if it's like, if there's anything new. Sure. There's another letter. Yeah, shield. Oh, it's not a torch anymore. Yeah, this looks like the torch, I think. Okay, but I kind of wanted the torch. But I guess I wouldn't save it anyway. Oh shit! Now I want the stars! Now the morning star is great! Oh no, I have to buy this every time. Yeah, man, maybe I do want to swap over to the armory. So instead of buying like a sledgehammer at the commissary, we can get a morning star every morning. Yeah, suddenly stars are like very good to get. And what is this? The axe. You may use the axe in the room directory to permanently remove the gem cost from one room. What? Is this a one-time use item? Can you only use this one time? I guess that's a real question. 32 gold. We still actually have enough to buy this and then get the book. I'm doing it. Oh, I saved one. Sick. So we could remove the throne room, but it might be better. You get 3 uses? Like 3 uses per thing, or just like 3 uses ever and then is gone? And I have to buy it like every time? Like, can you only buy the axe 3 times? You can buy it 3 times, then it stops appearing. I see. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that's... I'm happy to know that information. So, okay. What would we want to get rid of the gem cost? Rotunda, probably not. I don't know if this is going to cost gems. So that could be worth considering. Definitely not attic. Like, this is sort of interesting. Just making it a free room that gives you 8 gems. But it is rare, unless we get it in the conservatory. But that's a contender. Yeah, classroom is definitely a good one. Even though it's only 1 gem, when you do chain classrooms together, it would be kind of nice to just have them not cost anything. But I don't know that I think that's worth it. Because, like, at most you're going to get 8 or something, right? From classrooms. And, like, that's not that big of a price when you're probably not going to use the classrooms, like, all 8 that often. So yeah, I think I'm good without that one. Yeah, vault. I don't think that's super worth it. Definitely not drafting studio, since we, like, don't even want it anymore. Observatory isn't, like, a terrible idea, because I have 3 of them, but probably not. Yeah, this is so rare anyway, I don't feel like it's a big deal. Same with this one. I don't really mind paying 2 gems for that. Could axe the cloister, I suppose. But yeah, I don't know. Definitely think, like, trophy room and throne room seem like good options right now. But that's the question, like, will I need the throne room more than, like, 1 time or something? And none of these cost gems, right? That's the whole point with red rooms. Yeah. Casino. What? Why does it do that, huh? Oh, that's weird. Yeah, I've noticed that in the past, where it, like, went back to a different thing. For some reason, it just does that here. Yeah, that's odd. Yeah, classroom isn't a bad one. The former seat of power of Arinda Ares before the current era and the rise of the Red Banner. It just says reclaim the throne. Reclaim the crown. I don't know if that has something to do with specifically the crown from Room 46, or if it has something to do with the crown from... like, it's the paper crown. I would imagine it has something to do with the security... what is it called again? The closed exhibit. Yeah, it is super expensive. I mean, just for that reason, it might be worth axing. It does have good connections as well. I mean, I guess, like, to start, maybe it's just better to do the trophy room, because that's, like, a pretty good one. Just make the trophy room give you 8 gems for free. Yeah, I don't know. Does anyone have any other, like, recommendation? The casino is a potential one. Observatory is a potential one, but not really, I don't think. Showroom is, like, somewhat tempting, but... yeah. Kinda don't think so. Cloister, like, we already have the whole, like, terrace into cloister thing, So it's kind of wasted. Like, there's potentially wasted potential. Yeah, that one is free. Yeah, I think it's probably trophy room just to start, and then I'll think about the other two, like, next. Because who knows, if this one costs a lot and is actually, like, important, we'll have to see once I get the gallery again. I don't think it's this one. So yeah, okay, for now I think I'll do trophy room. Exit. Axed. Yep. So now trophy room is really good if we can get in the conservatory. Just for 8 gems for free. That would definitely be nice. Yeah. Now we can't use the axe again. Yeah, that's cool. So we'll see. Like, I might draft the throne room the first time using the gems, just so we can see, like, is there any reason I would want this again? And if there is, then we can, like, get another axe, hopefully, and axe that. Yeah, alright. Well, let's not buy anything more. Let's see what the final room is. Throne room, right here. No. Well, I guess we may as well re-roll. Maybe I'll just take this for keys. How many time rooms do I have? 3? I think it's 3. Yeah, no morning room. I mean, 3 free keys for next day is pretty worth it. And yeah, I'm not doing this because I want to try, like, a maid's chamber and bedrooms for a while. We're not going to get use out of the break room for a long time, I think. Yeah, attic and throne trophy room just for mechanical reasons. That's true. You did do the classroom. Courtyard. Yeah, that's kind of a good one. Courtyard and throne room. Probably doesn't matter that much overall. Yeah, I don't think there's anything that's, like, super significant. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about classroom. We'll have to see. Because, like, it is only 1 gem, but at the same time, if you want a classroom run, you need a lot of them. And then, yeah. Yeah, that is nice. Like, just in order to get that to even happen, like, that is hard to get the whole 8 classrooms thing. Being able to do it for free, and then you get more rerolls per classroom to get more classrooms that are then free, and then you can get more of them, like, just for that reason alone, it might be worth committing to the classroom. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see if I get the throne room before I get another axe. Because if I don't, then yeah, maybe I take the classroom. That does make sense. Alright. Let's check if we get, like, a stopwatch right now. Oh. Well, this could be something. Oh, no, I just... Shit! I code-checked my stupid... My thing. My, jackhammer. D6? Yeah, Rotunda does make sense as well. It's a pretty decent one. You'd like to get a run with a long tunnel within a classroom's day? Yeah, that's true, yeah. I think I did have that. Like, wasn't that the last or the one before? I didn't get, like, a lot of classrooms, but I did do, like, a tunnel that went, like, from here all the way up to here, and then I did draft a classroom and just got, like, 6 rerolls. But I think it was, like, only 1 or 2 classrooms. I can't remember. It might have only been the 1. Alright, so I guess we may as well just spam open a bunch of doors. I should remember the ones that have, like, notes in them. Yeah, like, this one... Isn't it this one as well, and this one or something? I don't remember, but I should try and remember that so I don't waste keys on them, because I don't think they can contain anything. And now we get even more money. Oh, it was not this one. The one that had the, like, little classroom note. It's this one, the second one here. It does seem like that's consistent. Well, looks like we're going to be able to open all of them. Yeah, we could buy the Morning Star again. I don't think the shield matters. So I think this is the other one that has a note. I thought that was something. Just a very alias little light streak. God, I'm never going to bed. Because we need to do the whole pump room thing even more. This really is a problem with this game. Yeah, this one had a note. I should have saved that for last. Oops. Okay, I need, like, keys right here. Damn. Alright. 2 that I couldn't open. Yeah, that was a bit of a mistake. Yeah, I guess we go and buy that. Uh-huh. Yeah, this doesn't do anything, and I don't want to code check it. Yeah. Okay, do I care about this? I would have to go... Oh my god, I would have to, like, go out here, go fetch the code check jackhammer, go all the way back, dig in here. In here. Ah, man. Like, I do want to do treasure maps just to note down, like, what you get from where. But I guess maybe we leave that if I end up having steps left over, like, all the way at the end. Because you do need a shovel, right? Can someone confirm that? I can't do it, right? I would have to have the jackhammer. Oh yeah, new letter to read. That's true, but... yeah, I don't think it's worth it unless I, like, go and get the jackhammer, so... I think primarily we're gonna focus on this first. So, okay, pump room first. Okay, so what do we do now, then? It seems like we need more than this. Yeah, you do need a shovel or equivalent. It could be 2, it could be 3. I don't know. Maybe I just go big and do, like, 3 extra? Which we can just do in, like, the kitchen. If we do kitchen... oh, that can only go in here. That's a bit of a problem. But I guess that's fine if we, like... if we drain this over. Wait, oh no. This way. Oh boy. God, I wish this was a little quicker, doing the pump room stuff. Yeah, I have managed to power the pump room one time, and I mean, it seems like once you power it one time, you never need to power it again if you just put water in the reserve tank. So we have 3 here. How does that help me exactly? What was I doing? Oh, I'm too tired for this. I have 6 now. I would want to, like, take something like 3 away here. Or maybe 2. So maybe... oh, but I can't... oh, no. Oh, it's really annoying juggling between kitchen and, like, pool because they're opposites. Oh, I can't really do that. Oh boy, I guess I can, like, take this into the reservoir. Oh shit, wrong one. Damn it. It was supposed to be the 3. Does that matter? Yeah, I mean, it kind of does. Oh god. Oh my god, I'm too tired for this. I don't want to do it. This is... Man, I wish there was the save and quit in this fucking game. It's so annoying. Like, I want to do this, but I don't want to stay up until 4 AM. I hate that this is how the game is. It's like, it's just so unbelievably stupid to me. I don't understand what they were thinking. Like, why they wouldn't, from the ground up when making this game, consider that, yes, we are definitely going to need a save and quit mid-run. Like, it seems so obvious as something you should, like, prioritize from the very first time you have the idea from this game, or for this game. It feels like that should have been a priority. I don't know why they didn't consider that priority and didn't, like, know how to implement it. It doesn't seem like... It just doesn't make sense, man. Feels intentional. I don't know what their intention would be in that case. Like, what is their reasoning for why this would be intentional design? Because I don't feel like there's any justification that would really make sense. I guess we do, like, aquarium. Yeah, that's true. If we just get the water level to be the correct level, I could just, like, not go in there. But, I mean, it does feel kind of annoying not to do that. But, yeah, that's probably better just to leave it for, like, another time. So, yeah, now if we do, like, 5 here and put it in there... Or is that not gonna work? Sticking to the whole day logic. That would be fine if the game was, like, designed to not take, like, a wildly varying amount of time, I feel. Because, like, the whole day logic kind of falls apart when you realize that you can, like, stay in the day for more than a full day and it can just keep going. Like, you know, it doesn't really make sense to me. Let's do pool. Like, in that case, I feel like they should have just had, like, a time limit for days where, oh, once the time is, like, you know, 2 AM or something, like Stardew Valley it, you have to go to bed, and then you have to, like, redo stuff the next day. And if things were, like, properly balanced around that, I feel like that could have worked as a mechanic as well. We have a 6. So I guess now... Oh god, what do I want to do? I mean, I could just check this if we do 4 here. I feel like this is too little, but, like, we may as well check it before I start adding more. So if this is too low, then we, like, try and add one in there. Oh god, I'm wasting steps. Because, yeah, I mean, if runs, like, if the time spent in a run was, like, kind of normalized, where, like, oh, a bad run and a long run couldn't be drastically different from one another, I feel like that would make sense. But seeing as this is a game where you can have literally, like, 4 to 5 hour runs, it just seems kind of absurd to me. Yeah, that's too much. Kind of looks like we need, like, 2 more? Yeah, let's try 2 more. Yeah, it's just weird to me to not have a save function. Okay, so we need, like, 2 more in here. So... God, how do I do this? This way. Yeah, that works. There's 2 there. And then the rest into the reservoir again. Whoa, what the fuck was that? What just happened? Sounded like it did like 2 things at once. Okay. Let's see if that's enough. This better fucking be something. Like, I don't know. It looks like it might be hard to actually get into the boat, even if I do get the levels to be correct. So maybe this is just actually nothing. But yeah, thank God I got enough steps to play around at least. But not enough sanity. Yeah, like, that looks okay. That looks pretty good. That looks good. Okay. Alright. I guess we leave it now. That's gonna have to be a cliffhanger. So we don't do it, like, right at this level, so we can, like, exit out and walk in the tunnel. We do, like, you know, row into the tunnel. So that's gonna be something to do. That might be significant. For all I know, that might take, like, 4 hours to just complete whatever's in there. You never know. But yeah, okay. That'll definitely be that. So now we actually then can... Okay, I can go and code check. I have enough steps. So we can code check, get the jackhammer back, dig up that treasure map, read the mail, and then actually, like, code check again. Oh my fucking god, this run. It just never ends. Oh, buy the book. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for the reminder. Yeah, I definitely need reminders for everything that I was supposed to do. I should have done that earlier. Like when I was in the pump room, but it should be fine. Yeah, that's definitely like a big priority. But I should be good on steps with 42. I hope. Just gonna have to need this running shoe to pull some weight. What's happening? Oh, the hallway pass, right. Yeah, no, it did. And I didn't want to replace it with, like, the Morning Star or something. Nah. Not really. I assume if you have a Morning Star checked, you can still get a sledgehammer? Because you can probably have both. Like, I mean, I have both, yeah. It's weird that you can't have a shovel and a jackhammer at the same time. That just seems strange to me. Because, like, shouldn't you just be able to have both and then you just prioritize using the jackhammer? Or maybe you could even choose which one you wanted to use? Or something? Like that you have to ring the bell? I'm sure you don't need to ring the bell, it's just Simon can't resist. No one can resist ringing the bell. Okay, now I need to go all the way around here again. If I, like, can't make it back to the observatory, I don't think I really care if we, like, lose the jackhammer. It's not that important. So maybe I should have checked something else. Oh yeah, that was stupid. I should have checked the Morning Star just in case we can't get back there, just so we can have another chance for it. But I mean, yeah, too late now. Oh boy, someone has to tally up how many steps the running shoes have saved me in this one run. It probably is a new record. Okay, so let's buy the book first. That's more important. That's definitely the most important thing to do. Nice. Wow, I saved one whole coin. And I can't, like, change it over to that one, can I? Oh, you can! Really? Okay, I'll do that then. That sounds way more interesting, the Curse of Blackbridge, than just the stars. I didn't think you could. Oh, also, I should update this then. Wait, hold on. Remove this. No, I can't remove it! Ah, crap! I can't have, like, a clean screenshot. I just want to do this and have it here, just so we can see all of them. Yeah, I don't need to write this, I can do it later. The Curse of Blackbridge. Okay. So now we go into the mail room and dig on the way. Was this here before? I guess so. Looked weird. Good old Rotunda. I'm not in a hurry at all. These are not anything, are they? Kind of, oh my god, it looks like a billiard room board? Is that a thing? Screenshotting it just in case. Like these four and these four or something? Practical warning for next time you draft a library, that took us a lot of reading. Okay, yeah, thank you. That helps. I'll keep that in mind. Hopefully we get a, like, early library next time in that case. Alright, so this is D6. Let's write that down. This is just the regular servants? No, it's spare. So it might just count as the spare room? What is it called? Spare quarters? Yeah. In D6 again. Huh. So maybe there's only like a couple of potential spots for treasure maps, and D6 is like one of them. Yeah, and we've seen like E5 as well, I think. That's not the sound of a jackhammer. Yes, hello, okay. My god, this game takes its sweet time. Okay, that's just gems. Not super significant, but it's information. So I guess that's good. Okay, one more letter, possibly the final one. Simon, if you do end up accessing the admin controls in Blackbridge Grotto, I'm sure you noticed the sealed circular door to the left of the terminal. As you likely have already concluded for yourself, I've already opened it. This door can only be opened if 3 different microchips are inserted into the central pedestal. Normally all 3 microchips are kept secured in 3 other locations, but I decided to make it easy for you and have left one of the microchips in the grotto for ready access. However, you will have to find a new clue or 2 to find the others. Actually a good clue, for once, if you haven't found those. That is, like, pretty good. You have outdone yourself, Randolph. And this as well. Yeah. And no stamp. But it did not say that this was, like, the final one. How many do I have? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10... 15. It looks like it's done, but it didn't say this will be my last message. But I guess we'll have to check that if I get that experiment again. I have to try and, like, proc it one more time to see if that's just the end. Maybe you can't get any more. Okay. 17 steps. Is that enough to go all the way over here and then back again with the running shoes? It might not be. Do I care more about stashing the jackhammer, or do I care more about sleeping in a weird room and seeing if something happens? I kind of feel like I might be done with the jackhammer. Like, it is good, but it's a little annoying to have to, like, deal with constantly. So I might just be fine sacrificing that and just sleeping in the maid chamber. But, okay, how many steps would it take? It would take, like, 1, 2, I don't know if I'm gonna count right. Is it just 2 steps before we go in here with 3? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But then it's gonna cash in a couple. 10, 11. So, like, I might save more. But it's a lot, like 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of procs for running shoes, and then, like, a couple of procs in here. It seems unlikely that I can get back here. But I could code check and then just, like, leave it off somewhere else here. Maybe in this bedroom? Yeah, maybe just a regular bedroom. I think that might be worth it, and then we can maybe get Maid's Chamber some other time. Even though it is a bit of a shame, because, like, I don't want to draft this most of the time. Fuck it, no. Screw the jackhammer, I don't need it. We can do other stuff. We want normal shovels. Bring back normal shovels. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. It's a shame I couldn't, like, I should have, in hindsight, code-checked something else, the Crown or the Morning Star or something, when I was there, because if I wasn't returning, then we could have had that. So that was definitely a misplay, but oh well. Let's leave it off here. God, this game just keeps doing this. It really is, like, I'm definitely getting a little bit of a love-hate relationship with this game. Like, it's like 90% love, but it's definitely like 10% hate. Because, yeah, there's some things I do not like about this game, and, like, it's making me so exhausted all the time and taking so much time, and it's like, I kind of have to dedicate this much time. Like, I don't really want to play, like, 2 entire full streams every weekend, just blueprints, but, like, if you don't do that, you're not going to get anywhere. You kind of have to do it. But yeah, I mean, that was a great run, and we did get a lot of stuff, and there's now more exciting things we can do next time. Oh my god, I didn't get the allowance from Quest Bedroom. Nope. You have to be quicker on that. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. Yeah, should have done that too. Yeah, misplays were had. It's 3am brain. I can't do it. I can't, like, play perfectly when this game just takes hours and hours and hours and hours in one run. Like, that is such an annoyance to me. Yeah. I just think it's a shame that, like, if this is an intentional design choice, it feels like they're just intentionally building resentment in their player base. It doesn't make sense to me. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Next time is sure gonna be an interesting one. That's fun, at least. Have a good night.